Hello, welcome to Development and Social Welfare Law. And today we are beginning the course with introduction. We have gone through the course outline, and now we are going to do the actual course. So we are going to look at introduction to Development and Social Welfare Law. Development law. Development and social welfare law is a branch of law that focuses on promoting social welfare and development, particularly for vulnerable populations. It encompasses laws, policies, and regulations aimed at number one, improving living standards and quality of life. Number two, addressing poverty, inequality, and social justice. Number three, protecting human rights and dignity. Number four, providing access to essential services like healthcare, education, and social security. Number five, empowering individuals and communities to participate in decision-making process. Number six, promoting inclusive, sustainable development. Development and social welfare law aims to address social and economical challenges, ensuring that individuals and communities have access to resources, opportunities, and services necessary for their well-being and development. It, it encompasses laws and policies related to social service, poverty reduction, and human development. It also aims to improve the well-being of individuals and communities, particularly vulnerable children, vulnerable population. So this field of law intersects with various areas including human rights law, public international law, administrative law, constitutional law, and social policy law. So when we are talking about uh, a development and social welfare law, we are talking about it includes or it intersects human rights law, public international law, administrative law, and constitutional law, and social policy. And these are the laws which becomes the sources of the uh, the social and development law. So it also includes law relating to social services, laws relating to development, and other types of laws. So the overview, when we look at the overview of this law, we are going to look at some of the key concepts and some of the key words that are used in this, like social warfare. Social warfare refers to the well-being of individuals and communities, including access to basic needs like healthcare, education, and social service. Then when we talk about the term development, development encompasses economical, social, and political progress aiming to improve living standards and quality of life. And yeah, when you talk about human rights, we are talking about the fundamental rights and freedom essential for human dignity, including the right to life, equality, and social justice. Then, when we talk about the vulnerable populations, we are talking about groups requiring special protection, such as children, women, elderly, and people with disabilities. And social justice, when we talk about social justice, we are talking about fair distribution of resources, opportunities, and privilege, addressing systematic inequalities. And public policy, we are talking about government actions and decisions shaping social welfare and development uh, initiatives. Then international cooperation simply means global effects and agreements promoting social welfare and development, such as the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Empowerment means enhancing individuals and community capacity to control their lives, make decisions, and access resources. Then when you talk about inclusion, inclusion simply means in this course ensuring equal access to opportunities, service, and decision-making processes for all individuals and groups. And accountability means ensuring governments, organizations, and individuals are responsible for their actions and communities to social welfare and development. So we are saying that there are about 10 common themes or keys concept that we are going to look at. One, social welfare development. Number two, human rights. Number three, vulnerable populations. Number four, social justice. Number five, public policy. Number six, international cooperation. Number seven, empowerment. Number eight, inclusion. Number nine, and accountability. Number 10. So you have to be able to be familiar with this term as a social and social development legal officer. So the law of social welfare and development. The law can contribute significantly to promoting development and social welfare, ultimately leading to a more just and equitable society. So this law provides a framework for governance and regulation. So social welfare and development law provide a framework for governance and regulation, protects human rights and dignity, promotes social justice and equality, facilitate access to essential service and resources, empowers vulnerable populations, supports sustainable development and environmental protection. Also, it encourages investment and economic growth. It resolves disputes and promotes sustainability or stability. It holds governments and institutions accountable, and it shapes social norms and behaviors. So this law can promote development and social welfare by enacting legislation that addresses social and economical challenges. So you as a social and development community officer, being as a paralegal, your duty is to help or to promote the enactment of laws that addresses social and economical challenges, and also to implementing policies that support vulnerable populations and establishing institutions that provide essential services, and also regulating markets and economies to promote the fair competition. The other task is to promote, to protecting the environment and the natural resources. Also, it is your duty to promoting access to education, healthcare, and social security. You are also mandated to advocate supporting community development and participation, and also to encourage international cooperation and assistance. So this law is effective. The effective laws and policies can reduce poverty. So the purpose of you as a paralegal to understand the development and social welfare laws is that you may be able to promote these things, because effective laws and policies can reduce poverty and inequality. It can improve living standards and quality of life, and it can enhance human capability and opportunities. It also foster inclusive and sustainable development, and promote social cohesion and stability. So you as the paralegal counselor, and as a uh, an advocate for social and community development, it is very important that you understand all these things that supports development and social welfare. You are there to advocate and to promote justice in this area, especially as a legal counselor in the community. You know, the difference between the lawyer and the paralegal counselor or the paralegal is that the lawyer is trained to stand in court. You are trained to advocate outside the court. So you need to understand that your duty is in the community, while the duty of the lawyer it is in the court. Thank you so much. Join me even as we continue learning about development and social or warfare law. Next time we are going to look at module 2, which we are going to look at international law and development. This is your host, Dr. Tulipo Mwinfumbo, and I believe we are going to change the world, and we are going to help many vulnerable people in bringing development and protecting the rights of the vulnerable. God bless you and continue to promote social justice.